Uh, Greetings, everyone. Hello, everybody. I am back with another part 1.5 or 1.5 in fraction terms, mathematical terms.
Check
I am
out
back
Live Online
with.
under the category Games plus Demos. The
Okay,
update
that is.
begins.
Yeah, so I'm back anyway with another part of Assassin's Creed 2. It's because last time I did not even count it as a full part. That is why this is part 1.5 or 1.5. Since the last part, if you watched it, you might have seen that I barely played any of the game. I only played maybe 10 minutes. I mean, not 10 minutes, but maybe 20 minutes, but not just. I'm still like even in the introduction phase. So, because mostly, if you guys have seen or watched yesterday, uh, I was mostly chatting with you guys and my viewers, followers, friends. So I did not I did not really get a chance to um you know play the actual game. So maybe now I will be able to focus on the actual game. And yeah, we will see. We click story mode. Yeah, that is me. See, I'm in Florence. 1212. That is cool how it saves. Yeah, they absolutely need to do this with Assassin's Creed 1. I am telling you guys. I mean, it would be very easy for them to do. I do not know why they are not doing it, honestly. Because that is basically where this all started. Assassin's Creed 2 would not exist without Assassin's Creed 1. So it is really a shame. I really hope they do it soon. It should have been done long ago, before this even. But yeah, it is unfortunate. I really hope that that memory. Oops, sorry. This just. This is like just chump change. I mean, this is barely. This is just pocket change, So this is nothing compared to. So probably this is not even worth for me to do now. Anyway.
Hurry, Ezio. The sooner we're done with the doctor, the sooner we can sleep.
You should see the other guy. Follow Federico to the doctor. Yes, let us do this. I guess, should I quickly read this? Santa Trinita. Constructed over an existing church in 1258, Santa Trinita, Holy Trinity, Santa Trinita, is known for its Sassetti Chapel, which is decorated with frescoes of the life of Saint Francis by Domenico Ghirlandaio. Domenico Ghirlandaio, a painter most famous for his brief role of one of Michelangelo's teachers. Santa Trinita was the mother church for the Vallambrosian order of monks, a very serious group that strictly enforced both poverty and silence for life. Wow. That is such a. I mean, it is the life of them, but for me, it would probably be a very horrible way to live. Despite the beauty of the Santa Trinita frescoes, very few Vallambrosian monks are likely to have seen them, on account of the fact that the monks received beatings for going outside their monasteries. Oh, wow, horrible.
It's a curious way to live out.
Thank you. Actually, since you commented on that, oh, look how you had a pretty decent amount of florins.
Don't be shy.
Doctor.
Ben trovato, Doctor.
Fratelli Auditori, why am I not surprised? You've made quite a mess of yourself, young man.
It's nothing, really.
You must help him. That pretty face is his only asset.
Fottiti.
There we are. Now get out of here.
Grazie.
Doctors, Rebecca 84. That is Rebecca from a real world outside of the Animus. Well, I mean the current day in the game, 2009. That doctor should be able to heal you if you pay him. Diagrams of the human body and the printing press influenced Renaissance medicine greatly. This is like a witch doctor, right? I love how this doctor looks. It is so cool. And medicine greatly, which had in turn been influenced by Arabic medicine during the Middle Ages. And by the 15th century, science had already begun its slow climb toward becoming more relevant than spiritually in the field of healthcare. However, many people stubbornly clung to old ways, visiting local mystics instead of doctors. After the plague ravaged Europe in 1350, many doctors dressed in special plague gear to treat patients. To prevent contamination, they wore a cape coated in wax and a primitive gas mask in the shape of a beak. Oh, wow, that is so cool. I know, I love that. I wish doctors still look like that now.
This way.
Or dressed like that, I should say.
Quite a night.
Indeed. I only wish they were all as much fun. Oh, wait. They are.
We should head home, Ezio. Father's sure to be wondering where we've gone.
Yes. I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Up for a little race, then?
To where?
Roof of that church.
Sibling rivalry. Win the race against Federico. I will try.
On the count of 3. Uno, due, tre. Baby brother still has much to learn. Come on, Tartaruga.
I will try. Yeah, I know. I am a bit of a tartaruga. Oh, shoot. But I am stuck also. Yeah, he probably won. Yeah. I mean, listen, I have not played like games just in general for a while, and also especially Assassin's Creed. So I could actually just maybe. Why? Why is Ezio doing that? Am I doing this the wrong way? Yeah, see, I really have I guess forgotten the controls or something, because I even forgot how to climb, really. I know I can. I just, yeah, can't. And I could just follow.
Come on, Tartaruga.
No! Well, I guess that is karma, I guess, for me doing that. I did not mean to do that. Oh my gosh. So, apparently, I do not know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I am pressing the two, wrong buttons at the same time, but that is how I always remember playing Assassin's Creed. So, strange how, maybe, could I just quickly check the controls or something? Hey. Exodus.
Baby brother still has much to learn. Come on, Tartaruga. Come on then, this way.
Where are you going?
You'll see.
Climb. Okay, now it is telling me hold R2 and hold X at the same time. Yeah, that is what I was doing. To start climbing. That is what I'm doing, bro.
It is a good life we lead, brother.
The best. They never change.
And may it never change us.
Ubisoft presents Assassin's Creed 2. Yeah.
All right, enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What? Ezio, let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that. Later.
Ah.
Nightcap. Pay a surprise visit to the beautiful Christina Vespucci. Is it Christina? Press triangle to synchronize. This will unfog the map. Yes, that is really important. Which I will try to do, of course, along the way. Hold R2 and X while pushing L forward to jump. To perform a leap of faith, right?
So it's Vieri. Better hide.
Keep looking! He couldn't have gotten far!
Vieri de Pazzi. Social status icon, SSI. Social status icons identify the level of danger and position of enemies. Yeah, the social icon was honestly much better in Assassin's Creed 1, in my opinion. Hide from enemies in haystacks, wells, and rooftop hutches. Yeah, just like in Assassin's Creed 1. But I guess this game is also assuming that a person has not played Assassin's Creed 1 before, so... Yeah, I'm thinking of if I put my camera, my face camera up there, but that will then push. I mean, that will kind of cover the screen a little bit for you guys, and I do not want that. So, well, I guess I could just leave it where it is for now. Hopefully, it is not too distracting or something.
Come, distinguished Liaise. I may be up mine, but my after-sale service keeps me out here.
What? My purse? But I had it a minute ago. What happened?
Triangle to synchronize. Yeah, for now we are just synchronizing. You guys may notice as we are synchronizing, the fog is slowly going away and away and away and away. Whoa! What does that say? Blacksmiths, Rebecca 84. I bet these guys can sell you weapons, armor, daggers, and ammunition. They even do repairs. Every Renaissance community needed a blacksmith. Swords, locks, pans, knives, nails, and armor were all made from metal. and all needed to be shaped. In addition, architectural ironwork flourished during the Renaissance as blacksmiths began to apply their practical craft towards making art. Oh, interesting.
90.
But I mean, I bet I cannot do anything with them right now. Yeah, everything is out of stock.
Out of pocket, Messere? What a shame.
Either I am out of pocket or you are out of stock.
Did I just see that? I must be working too hard.
Better not be looking for trouble.
Not you! He's there, on him!
Oh no, what did I do?
Oh, basta!
Shoot. I did not even do anything. What the heck?
Treatment with the meat varieties brought back from the marshlands of the Indians will heal almost any heel and leave you feeling refreshed and rejuvenated.
But it does seem like there's another viewpoint here. Looks like there to be. Synchronized.
Where do you think he's from? Napoli?
Concerning the Republic's fountain, please do not
Casa Vespucci, built by a distant great-great-uncle of the famous Amerigo Vespucci in 1350. The relatively unpresumptuous Vespucci residence is notable for displaying the first painted facade in Florence, a style that was later done to death in the Oltrarno district. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, of course, they use a lot of Italian words or Latin words.
as a consequence of flooding further up the Arno. A small tax shall be imposed for repair. Christina! Christina!
Who's there?
Me!
Oh, Ezio. I should have known.
May I come in?
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
Well, wait. That came out wrong. Come here.
Oh, Ezio. Oh, Ezio.
Christina! Christina! There you are. Your tutor will be here soon. Come, my daughter. Is it really so terrible that... Figlio d'un cane! What is this?
Perdonate, messere! Chiedo venia!
I'll kill you!
Now,
That's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa! Ora!
There's really no need for violence.
Wait. Sorry, I just wanted to read what it said about the database, and did it say something about Christina Vespucci? Oh, date of birth 1459. Profession student noble. Christina Vespucci was well-known Florentine beauty and a favorite of painters, most notably Botticelli, who used her as a model for several of his paintings. Records kept by her father's guards indicate Ezio visited her frequently and that he was unbelievably dexterous, as the guards were never able to catch him trespassing. In addition to her looks, Christina also seems to have been somewhat responsible for jump-starting the career of her cousin, the namesake of a rather famous landmass. At a dinner party attended by Christina and, among other illustrious guests, Lorenzo de' Medici, she was reputed to have been in conversation with Lorenzo and Manfredo Soderini about her cousin's brilliance as a sailor. Well, apparently she exaggerated his importance slightly to impress Lorenzo, and Lorenzo, charmed by her beauty, agreed to hire him. Try Amerigo out. I bet after several years you will name your shipping company after him. She is reported to have joked. Biggest understatement of the century. Wow. I mean, she does look pretty. Yeah, now about Ezio. 1459. Is that the same? Oh, that was the same. So they are the same age? Ezio Auditore, profession student noble. In a diary entry from 1474, Maria Auditore, one of the great Florentine chroniclers and Ezio's mother, describes her son as competitive, stubborn, and loudmouth, but so passionate it is impossible to fault him for anything. Complaints to the city guard by several noble patricians seem to suggest he was also something of a womanizer. Tutored by the great banker Giovanni Tornabuoni, Ezio's school records cease around age 17, at which point his name is connected with some terrible crime. It is impossible to discern what it could be from the records. There is very little here, but afterward Ezio drops out of history entirely, as if he never existed. Oh, I wonder. Because of Assassin's Creed? And yeah, I read this yesterday. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, of course, I'm interested in you guys also reading along with me to see, what actually is going on.
You have me confused with someone else. She needed some help with some things.
Yes.
I'm mostly innocent.
Yeah. I mean, he did not really do anything bad. She was with her consent. Shoot. I need to not bump into people or shove them away, something. Good thing this is not like Assassin's Creed 1 where, as Altair, you could not go anywhere where there is water. Races are now available. How do I get... Doctors are now available for healing. Selecting medicine. Press left to select medicine. Search and investigate. Escape successful. You are now anonymous.
To all ragazzi of Sudivone, the city guard is recruiting volunteers for the road patrol in the city reserve.
Let us synchronize. There we go. Map updated.
Notice to all foreign merchants within the glorious Republic's walls. The Città, in its wisdom, has elected to raise a nominal levy on all export trade registered through any of the Arti
Ezio. Is this everything I can do now with the viewpoints, or? I assume.
Prices so low, you won't believe your eyes. Just take a look.
What exactly prompted that outpouring of impertinence?
It was not intentional. And of course, they all originally speak in Italian, but the Animus just translates everything they say into English, you know, for us. For Desmond. Because Desmond does not know Italian like that. Palazzo della Signora. Arnolfo di Cambio designed this Palazzo della Signora, also known as the Palazzo Vicino, or Riscino, in 1299 for the rulers of Florence, the Signora. The Signora was made up of 9 members for priori, selected by the city's guards, 2 from each district, and a gonfalonier of justice. Members were supposed to be chosen by lot, but once the Medici family took power, only their friends seemed to end up in the drawing government by the people, right? Interesting fact, the tower in front is off-center because it was incorporated into the palazzo from an earlier structure. It contains 2 small cells, one of which was used to imprison Cosimo de' Medici. Cosimo. Interesting. So, I assume up here is where we could... No, I surely thought we could climb up here, no?
Another stranger. Another stranger.
A moment of your time. Hold you. Stop a moment. Like a word. A moment of your time.
I can outrun anyone in this distretto. I hear you the best. Prove it.
Okay, I will try. Right? Florentine sprint. Bet you cannot beat my record.
Another Celso. What's he doing?
Shoot. Oh. Oh, come on, come on. I had a good start, but then, you see, I kind of veered off because I did not know where to go exactly. No! Is there any way I could restart? Well, I mean, I could have more abort memory, but let me just see. I wanted to see where the next point is. So up here. Interesting. Okay. Impressive or socially unacceptable actions will make you notorious. No! I should have grasped. Dang it. I keep forgetting about that sometimes. No! It's you! Come on, I lost so much time because of that. No! Yeah, I lost a lot of time because of that. And that messed me up. Yeah, I guess you have to be pretty precise with these races. I mean, I know I do not have to do them; they are optional, but they will probably help us out financially, and in other ways too. Come on. No! Well, I guess the ladder maybe helped me a little bit. No! Shoot! Okay, I have to restart again. Shoot, sorry guys. You have to be, again, as I said, you have to be very, very precise, because you only have a little time. You miss so much jumps, It may look like it is easy, but it is not, guys. When you are actually playing the game, it is completely different than when you are just watching. Because you probably think like, oh, when you are watching, yeah, this is so easy, I could do this, This is, I think I remember, when I did this, I believe I did this, well, once before too, and completed it, but when I believe either it took me out of tries, or I had a similar experience, so, I mean, hopefully eventually we could get it, because this does not have to be that difficult. I mean, I usually like races, I do not mind them. Because I know some people do dislike races, but... Oh, shoot. Again, I did the same thing. No. No, Ezio, what happened? No, shoot. Okay, I lost time again from that. And again. Okay. Yeah, that is it. I lost too much time, so there's no point. There is no point in me even continuing now. I mean, I really love the music, though. Of course. I mean, Assassin's Creed 1 actually also had something like races, similar to races, but not on, I guess, this scale. And I think they were more generous at the time, or maybe Altair was faster. I do not know. You see, these people are just always in the way whenever I try to, so I have to kind of walk around them, which probably also takes a second away. I mean, I am just counting every second, because every second counts in this. Shoot, Ezio! Ezio, no! What the heck are you? Ah, shoot. No. Hopefully I could still recover from this. Maybe I lost too much time already. I think I have. No! Shoot, I did not mean to do that, no! Come on, Ezio! Ezio! Okay, I did it kind of sloppy, but I still did it, whatever. Steal home. Search and investigate. What do you guys want from me? I did not... I just bumped into one of you accidentally. I am down. Shoot. I did not care, honestly, that I bumped into them. If it meant finishing my race, I could not care less. As long as I finished the race. Or beat his record, even by a few seconds. I could have done better, I am sure. Now I am kind of far from everything, so I want to go back here.
Terribly unfashionable. Square? I've traditional. Farewell and swift recovery, amigo.
Thank you again, Doctor.
I say, he's certainly agile.
Oh, shoot. I mean, I would assume that all the viewpoints it is showing me now is the ones that I can access. Logia dei Lanzi, built between 1376 and 1382 by Benci de Sioni and Simone di Francesco Talenti. The Loggia or Loggia di Lanzi was created to provide a covering for the swearing in of the members of the Signora, the rulers of Florence. In the 16th century, the Medici had a private balcony constructed on top, making it clear to the city of Florence who was really in charge. God damn. Interesting.
Luigi, the fish merchant at San Marco, wishes it be known throughout the città. None can beat his prices or the freshness of his stock.
Oh! Oh! Not again. I have to go visit the doctor again probably after this. Shoot. I was trying to grasp or just drop gradually. Instead, that happened. Appears to be a trapdoor here of some kind or something. Synchronize. Oh.
The citizens of Pisa have heard the mass demonstration. Once again, sent in Firenze a message of good thanks. The city's youth currently gathered to serve the posterior.
What does this say? Banks. Rebecca 84. Looks like the Templars are using the banking network to transport their money. I bet you could snag some of that cash. With the advent of double entry bookkeeping, which allowed bankers to keep track of their clients' deposits and withdrawals, and the proliferation of many different types of Italian currency in the pool of circulation, banks became an essential part of everyday Renaissance life. Banks technically could not make money on their money because the Catholic Church forbade the charging of interest, but in practice this restriction was not followed by bankers or even the Vatican, which participated in the banking system and required banks to pay the Pope gifts in proportion to the amount of money he had deposited with them. As long as it is not called interest, God will not notice, right? I mean, of course it is still wrong. What if I do... How do I...
Money! Oh, yes! Money! Coins, where?
Gold!
Coins, where?
Help me,
Money! Ah, che buona fortuna!
Sì. Wow!
Attenzione! It has come to the attention of the Signoria that the young man of the giant...
Laggiù! There! There!
Our master
On it!
His secrets!
Did he get here?
Clear the way! There! On him!
Luigi, the San Marco, wishes it be known
90.
none can beat his prices or the fresh.
I know I spent a little money there, but I guess it was worth it. to get that codex page, which apparently page 1. This codex page needs to be deciphered by Leonardo in order to be read. Ooh.
Promise you'll be satisfied.
Dreaming this?
Next week's public mass in the capital has to be cancelled. More outbreaks of plague. Pray for his recovery and the confinement of the dread death to the small, unimportant village he was in.
Giotto's, what does it say? Giotto's Campanile, begun by Giotto de Bondone, the famous architect and painter in 1334. This famous Gothic bell tower was incomplete when Giotto died. Andrea Pisano took over, and then in 1348 was felled by the Black Death. In 1359, the tower was completed by Francesco Talenti, who deviated from Giotto's plan in his design. In the upper 3 floors, he enlarged each floor to match the previous according to perspective, so when seen from below, all 3 floors seemed to be exactly the same size. The tower is clad with white marble from Carrara, red marble from Siena, and green marble from Prato. It takes exactly 414 steps to reach the top, perhaps predicting Charles Messier's discovery of the Whirlpool galaxy exactly 414 years later. Or perhaps not. Interesting. Yeah. I mean, all this history is very interesting. One of Italy's largest churches and the largest landmark in Florence, Santa Maria del Fiore, is considered to be by many to be the first masterpiece of Renaissance architecture. Although the church was designed by beginning of the 15th century, with Cambio long dead, none of the architects at that time had any idea how to construct such an enormous structure, since the use of buttresses was forbidden in Florence and mortar took several days to set. But all was not lost. In an amazing comeback story, Filippo Brunelleschi, an architect who has been defeated in an earlier bid to design the baptistry doors, won the competition to build the dome. He beat out Lorenzo Ghiberti, the same artist he had lost to before. Brunelleschi invented machines to hoist the bricks needed for the dome up to the workers, and was able to construct the entire dome without using centering, a support structure to hold the dome in place while bricks were laid. Containing over 4 million bricks, the dome was completed in 1436. The lantern was added after Brunelleschi's death in 1446 and supposedly contains holy relics. However, there were several rumors that, in fact, an entire tomb of unknown origin is located in the site. Oh, interesting. That is a little bit of foreshadowing, actually. Oh, is it this place? Interesting. Is there anywhere I can climb here, or am I just a dead end? Synchronized. Wow, that was a very tall one, very high one. High dive. Woo. Wow, that was a really high dive. Good thing Ezio is not afraid of heights, I assume.
Does something ail you, friend?
Yes, doctor. Please heal.
Trust me, you'll soon feel much better, friend.
Get at least a little bit of money back of what I spent. Maybe not in a nice way, but hey. It is what it is, I guess. Viewpoint. Bottega di Leonardo a Firenze. Leonardo da Vinci opened his own studio after completing his apprenticeship to Verrocchio, one of the most successful Florentine artists of the day. Between 1476 and 1481, Leonardo probably continued to collaborate. Sorry, just a second, guys. I wanted to make sure that, to continue to collaborate with Verrocchio, although no one is quite sure what he was working on in 1481. He was given his first commission by the monks of San Donato a Scopeto to paint the Adoration of the Magi, or Magi. In true Da Vinci style, he began the painting but never finished it. Oh. Yeah, because, I mean, he was trying to do like a million things at once. He was doing so many things at once, and he was very smart, and yet, but he could also be scatterbrained. But he was also helping Ezio a lot, so he was just one person. He could not do everything.
Wager or something.
Synchronize. See, I guess that white wall is where we still cannot go yet. It's locked in the memory sequence or something. So, viewpoint synchronize. 73. Quite a lot. But
isn't that big?
What the Davis got into you?
Ma cosa? What got into him?
Art merchants. Rebecca 84. Looks like you can buy paintings for the Villa Auditore here. Maybe they have some other special things for sale as well. The shops of Renaissance artists were usually small and dealt mainly in religious decorations for churches or homes. Artists were not considered visionaries as they are today, but were treated merely as craftsmen, just like carpenters and blacksmiths. The production of art was usually cooperative. The head of the shop was the master, who received commissions and oversaw the assembly of the painting. He was expected to be a businessman and turn a profit, usually creating copies of whatever religious paintings were in vogue at that time. Oh, I am so sorry. Out of stock. Maps can lead you to treasure chests. San Giovanni. Is this where we are now? Should we buy it or should we...
Another time.
Maybe we should wait a little bit. It was not on purpose, believe me. Palazzo Auditore. Completed in 1473, the Palazzo Auditore is notable for its rusticated stonework and Roman pilasters. Giovanni Auditore designed the palazzo himself based on initial sketches by Leon Battista Alberti. Once built, the palazzo became a fixture of the Santa Maria Novella district. Lorenzo de' Medici mentioned in a letter addressed to Giovanni, dated 1474, that he admired the facade's lack of ostentation. Yeah, meaning, if you guys did not understand that, that is not like over the top or something like that, you know? Giovanni Auditore. Date of birth 1436. Profession banker, advisor, noble. Giovanni Auditore was one of the pivotal figures in 15th century Florentine banking, in charge of overseeing the Medici Bank branches across Italy. He kept the Medici machine running while Lorenzo was busy with the government, extending his reach out into the international operation. It was Giovanni who first noticed the problems with the Lion Bank, causing him to alert Francesco Sassetti, which saved the branch. Such great talent was well rewarded by Il Magnifico. Giovanni developed a close friendship with Lorenzo de' Medici, becoming one of his closest advisors. Successful negotiations to secure the Pope's support of the Medici Bank in 1471 were carried out by Giovanni. Relieved and grateful, Lorenzo paid for Giovanni's palazzo as a gift. See how nice that was. 1436.
90.
Good morning, Father.
Come with me.
Is something wrong?
Do you think me blind and deaf, son? I know all about your fight with Vieri di Pazzi last night. And then this little visit to Cristina. Your behavior is unacceptable. It reminds me of myself when I was your age. I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, Padre. Avete la mia parola.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo de' Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
With haste, Father.
Return to me when it's done.
Paperboy delivered Giovanni's letter to Lorenzo de' Medici. Deliver the letter from Giovanni.
Al magnifico Lorenzo de' Medici, mio protettore e amico. I have done as requested and completed my investigation into the Milano incident. I can confirm for you that it extends far beyond dissatisfaction with Duke Galeazzo Sforza's rule. It is my belief that other parties, desirous of far greater gains, manipulated events in such a way as to achieve their goals without being revealed themselves. Lampugnani, Olgiati, and Visconti are guilty of the crime, to be sure. And they have met fitting ends for their betrayal. But several other noble families are implicated as well, our own Francesco de' Pazzi among them. Their cause and motive is not yet clear to me, but initial findings indicate a plan, the scope of which is sure to disturb you. Best we continue this conversation in person, as I am hesitant to put my suspicion to paper. Reply with a place and time, and I will meet you there. I have also ordered Francesco be held by the Gonfaloniere until we can clear up this matter. Yours in confidence, Giovanni.
Letters. Press options to access the Animus desktop. From there, select database and then documents to read letters. Okay. Shove. Hold R2 while running and press. Watch out for Ezio's enemies, the Pazzi. What's it, the Palazzi?
The price of perfection is not measured in coin.
No, I am sorry. He just keeps tackling everyone. What the heck?
Have you lost your mind?
No.
Ah, Ezio, ben trovato. How are you?
Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Careggi, I'm afraid, and not expected back for at least another day.
I'll let my father know.
Okay. Return to Giovanni.
Keep up the good work.
Bischiero.
You worry too much, Giovanni. Francesco Di Pazzi is in prison. The threat is ended.
Venite a provare le delizie del mio orto! Guardate che meraviglia, quest'agnello!
Ah, hello, son. You remember my friend Uber?
Good morning, Gonfaloniere Alberti.
To you as well, young man.
I trust you delivered the message.
Si, padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
I did not anticipate this.
What does it matter? So you wait another day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can't help them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you'll excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
Paperboy. Silence. Ezio Auditore, date of birth 1461, profession student noble, the third child of Giovanni and Maria Auditore and the first girl in the family. Claudia seems to have been a bit of a spoiled brat. It looks like her parents had to raise her dowry by 1,000 florins after she scared away all her potential suitors. A report from her school indicates she once attacked another girl for looking at her boyfriend and knocked her out cold. On the plus side, she is Ezio's sister, so you should be safe. Map folder, This, I guess, the touchpad to access the map. Courier assignment. Maybe let me start with that first, since it is kind of like a side mission. Use the map to locate objectives and side quests. You can also set your own GPS marker in the Animus desktop's map folder. Yeah. Interesting, very useful. Wow.
Get this to its destination fast. Really fast. I'll pay you well.
Okay. Casanova, deliver these 2 letters to guarded recipients.
Come and get your red hot art fresh off the latest.
What does it say? Raphael 2. My beloved, how can I live without you? I cannot work. I simply idle away, imagining your face. The fact that your husband has locked you away behind cold walls sicken me. You are a budding older woman. You should have the privilege to feel my sweet kisses like a gentle wind caressing your soft petals. Yes, finally, it is Friday, when he goes off to sea. Oh, happy day, and still happier night. Come when the sky rains with sparkling stars. Come find me and jump into my arms. At midnight I will be waiting at our special spot. Yours forever, Raphael.
Oh, grazie.
Yeah. How do you say welcome? And you are welcome in Italian. Is it just similar to how you say it in Spanish? De nada? It probably is different, but I also would not be surprised if it is the same or sounds similar. Ooh. I could not have them on my tail, you know. Is he up here somewhere? Have I been drinking? No, I have not been drinking.
Where did he go?
Shoot, hold on. Become anonymous, interact. Dang it.
Merda. I don't see him.
Hey, you know what?
Please, don't hit me. There! Put that dog down!
I'm tired of... No! I'm tired of running from everybody.
I see him! There!
Casanova. 100 florins is paying well. Maybe it also depended on the time and how fast I would have made it. Or whatever. Something 100 florins is better than Nothing. Come on, what do you want from me? I did not even do anything to you.
I've only the highest quality. Guaranteed. Oh, what have I done?
Dude.
Forgive me. Mercy.
Basta, basta!
Non inizia, tampoco.
Oh, basta!
What the?
How are they on my tail?
Ah, che cazzi!
God. No! Oh shoot, I need a doctor. I need to visit.
Ezio!
I am coming. I know, I am coming.
I've distilled an elixir of...
It is too bad that I
feel
need
better soon.
doctor so much. I mean, this would not happen to Altair. Altair.
Hey, Claudia. How are you?
Bene.
You shouldn't keep things from me.
It's Duccio.
What of him?
I think he's been unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls. I thought they were my friends.
Harpies. You're better off without them.
I loved him.
No, Claudia. You only thought you did.
He should suffer for what he's done.
Wait here. I'll go have a word with him.
90.
Beat a cheat. Finish. Find and punish Duccio. Something is glowing, or it's, oh, yeah. Or shining, or glistening. Yeah, I could buy that chest map. I read this already. Yeah, I read this. I do not know why it keeps popping up for me, but... Oh yeah, so I guess when the images do not pop up, means that I have already explored it or something.
Duccio! It's beautiful!
Nothing but the best for you, amore mio.
But what of Claudia? I thought you'd been promised to her.
My father said I could do much better than in Auditore.
Ah! Birbante! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else in mind.
Oh, Duccio.
Hey, lurido porco!
Ezio, my friend. Ah! Ma che ti piglia?
You insult my sister, parading around with this putana.
What are you talking about?
I saw the gift you gave her. Heard the things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy with her virtù.
You broke her heart.
Ha! And now I'm going to break your face. You Auditore is all talking, but when it comes time for action...
You'll regret ever opening your mouth.
I could have taught your sister a great many things. She's lucky to have had someone like me.
Bastardo!
Shame on you, you pieces of shit!
E che vergogna, ma che vergogna!
Che vergogna!
Basta, mi arrendo!
Stay away from my sister!
Beat up events unlocked. Beat up episodes are now available.
E che stronzi!
Must be a friend. Where have I seen him before?
Oh my god, I am just literally walking. What do you want from me? What are you doing, Ezio? Say sacrilege, sacrilegio. Okay, well so far I cannot see. Oh no, I do see a beat up event. Yeah, I would not say that for nothing. Okay, I just wanted to get done with all the side stuff first, you know, because now we do not have that many side missions, or you know, they are slowly popping up, but. Because I mean, most people who do this just play for the story, which is good, of course, and all, and I am, of course, I will do that. That is the only way to actually play the game for real. But
that faithless husband of mine is cheating. I know it, as do all the neighbors. Please teach him a lesson for me.
okay, and eventually, I know you have to collect 100 feathers or something. And maybe I will look up something, how to get all those. I mean, a woman scorned, beat up the cheating husband.
Where is he from?
Locate the cheating husband.
He's bolting, stop him!
What do you want? Oh my god.
Damn it, faster! That's there, on him! Would you rather be roasted?
Go after Altair. Maybe he will take care of you. I know, unfortunately, in this time period, he is not alive, I think. So. Oh, shoot. Locate. Hold triangle to use eagle vision and locate your target in gold. Beat up the cheating husband. Sure, just a second, let me get this first.
Let's finish this.
Mettere le dita nel naso, bambino.
Oh.
Che diavolo! Release me!
Dannato! She wins! I give up! That bitch! I mean, wonderful wife of mine! I'll go home!
Macho Man. A woman's scorn synchronized. Nice. I wish on the other hand the map was that small, so it would definitely make things easier for the game. But I understand they have to expand and everything. But more and bigger is not always better in games, especially. I mean, in real life, I guess it mostly is, or it is, but not really in games, in my opinion. Ezio Auditore. Date of birth 1463. Profession student, noble. The youngest of the Auditore children, Petruccio was described as having a weak constitution by Giovanni Auditore in a letter to Lorenzo de' Medici soon after the boy's birth. Apparently, he did not improve with time. Petruccio was pulled from school due to illness when he was 12, and according to records from the family doctor, was confined to bed. No other data exists after that, so it is profitable that he eventually succumbed to his illness.
What are you doing out here, Petruccio? You should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
What for?
It's a secret.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes, I promise.
Petruccio's secret. Obtain eagle feathers for Petruccio before he gets in trouble for sneaking out of bed. Collect all the feathers. Return the feathers to Petruccio. Oh.
Here, as promised.
Grazie, brother.
You still haven't told me why you want these.
I will. In time.
Petruccio's secret. Feather locations unlocked. I'd rather them stay locked. Feathers unlocked. Feathers can now be collected throughout the world. I mean, if there was a map to maybe access all of them, I could see them from in the game, then that would be great. Maria Auditore, date of birth 1432, profession writer, noble. I grow tired of these walls that surround me and am bored with safety. Now is the time to make a decision. I will go out there and see what my life may truly be. Maria wrote these words when she was 16, a week before she met Giovanni Auditore. Born into the powerful banking family, the Mazzi, Maria is one of the most famous historical sources of the time period due to her multi-volume diary, which has not been translated by several notable scholars and is on display in the Uffizi Gallery in Florence, With funding from her parents, Maria opened up a bakery in the courtyard of her family palazzo, which she transformed into an artistic gathering place. It was there that she met a man with such conviction that I found myself rooted to the spot, unable to look anywhere else. That man was Giovanni Auditore. Maria and Giovanni were married in 1450. Maria's diary entries continue for the next few decades, describing her patronage of several up-and-coming artists and her trials as a mother, at which point she abruptly abandons her writing, to the disappointment of historians everywhere. Yeah, and I guess we will find out why.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Come. It's not far from here.
Friend of the family, help Maria with her errand. She's a little bit smug. Follow Maria.
I know about your fight with Vieri.
What fight?
Per piacere. Let's not play this game.
He spoke ill of us. I could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father. Francesco di Pazzi is many things, and none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
What will happen to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Will father speak at it?
He'll have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Still, I wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done. It is an unfortunate state of affairs, but it will pass.
Hopefully.
Here we are. Hello, Leonardo.
Madonna Maria.
This is my son, Ezio.
Molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right back.
90.
Very talented.
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Mother.
Back to your house, then.
Si, si. Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
Carry the box. Oh, Lazio. Leonardo da Vinci, date of birth 1452. Profession, yeah, he has a lot. Look at how many he has. I think he has the most out of any character in the game. Profession, or I guess in real life at that time. Painter, inventor, designer, architect, scientist, engineer. The illegitimate son of a notary and a peasant woman, Leonardo da Vinci was raised in Tuscany. Like many destined to be superstars, he had no surname, Vinci being the town in which he was born. At age 14, he was apprenticed to a Florentine painter, Verrocchio, who taught him chemistry, drafting, painting, sculpting, and modeling. When he was 20, Leonardo established his own workshop and then traveled across Italy, eventually painting his great masterpieces, The Last Supper in 1498 and the Mona Lisa in 1503 and through 1507 or 07, which this takes place way after the game. During his travels, Leonardo studied the world with unquenchable curiosity, recording his observations in mirror writing within his notebooks. He created designs for a helicopter, tank, solar power, and a calculator, among others. He was also an engineer, designing garrisons, cannons, and movable barricades. Despite this epic list of accomplishments, Leonardo was hounded by his patrons for his chronic procrastination. Yeah, pieces frequently took years longer than he anticipated, and many were never finished at all. Leonardo also had a tumultuous love life. Accused of sodomy in 1476, he was most likely homosexual. Wow. Salai, his assistant, was accused of stealing and spending too much money on clothes, but was also probably Leonardo's lover. Leonardo painted several pictures of Salai, including his famous Saint John the Baptist, and left the Mona Lisa to him when he died in 1519. I mean, 1519, if he was born in 1452, I mean, he died pretty young. He only lived like 60-something years or 70, yeah. Carry. Press circle to pick up and carry marked objects.
So Ezio, what do you do?
He's been working for his father.
Ah, you're to be a banker.
For now. And you, Art, was it?
Truth be told, it's been difficult for me to settle. Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, a purpose. Does that make sense? I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, Leonardo. I have no doubt you'll go on to do great things.
Vi ringrazio, Madonna. That's kind of you.
Thank you for your help, son. Don't let me keep you from your other duties.
It was nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again.
Anch'io.
Thank you. Friend of the family.
Ezio, come in, son. I need these packages delivered to associates of mine in the city. I also need you to retrieve a message for me from a pigeon coop not too far from here.
Va bene. I'll get it done.
Come back here when you're finished. There are some things we need to discuss. And please, my son, stay out of trouble.
Special delivery. Deliver 2 letters and retrieve a third from the pigeon coop and from Giovanni, then return to him. Complete all 3 errands. Giovanni Auditore 2. Giovanni has sealed this letter. It would be wrong to open it. Actually, oh shoot, sorry. Ooh.
We pride ourselves on delivering good quality.
Luigi, the fish merchant of San Marco, wishes it be known throughout the città. None can beat his prices for the freshness of his raw.
I have a delivery from...
Giovanni Auditore?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No. Why would I be followed?
Give me the package. Tell your father that they're moving tonight. He should as well.
Who's moving? What's going on here? Wait, come back. Explain yourself.
And complete, okay.
State attenti tutti! Would the wine merchant who left his carriage by people of butchers please move it before the evening procession of Santa Croce gets underway? There will be a fine if not. Attenzione! Only Baldassare the tailor can make you the object of every citizen's envy. Come around, see for yourself the wonders of the thwart and the
Never mind. I don't want to know.
I suppose I should find a way to stay in shape too.
Pigeon. The contextual camera when alternate cam is displayed. Okay. And complete.
Treatment with the least varieties brought back from the marshlands of the Indies will heal almost any ill and leave you feeling refreshed and rejuvenated.
I mean, probably a feather map exists, you know, of course, on the internet, but that, you know, to follow in this single, for these single feathers is going to probably take a bit of time. And since especially there are 100 of them, 100, and they are all not here, they are scattered, you know, through the lands. So it is not, I guess, that straightforward. Unfortunately, I wish they would have made it more straightforward then, at least, but rather collect 1 out of 100. I thought it. Okay. I mean, I know Assassin's Creed 1 had collecting flags, you know, from different parts of the lands too, like from Acre, Accra, Masaya, and, you know, different lands there. At least this only has, I guess, one thing. But no, this has also a bunch of side things and collectibles, so I guess they are similar in that aspect.
You Giovanni's kid?
No, idiota. He just happens to look exactly like the man.
Give it here. Don't worry, boy. We're not contagious. At least I'm not.
He does look a lot like Desmond outside here. Maybe he's Altair's descendant. I mean, if he is Desmond's descendant. Chests contain money to reveal their locations. Buy maps from art merchants. Okay, fine, I will buy a map. But where is an art merchant?
Only
the best of raiment here, friends. Silks and clothes of finest breed.
Haven't I seen you? What's he doing?
Treasure maps. Okay, San Giovanni. Yes, I will buy it.
A pleasure. Grazie for your business.
Salute. Come sta?
Has he lost his mind?
See, I would have never known.
Take your time. My rules. Oh, I'd have you flogged for that, but I'd have to find a guardsman who actually cared. Just go on.
Because now I also am making some of the money I spent for this.
Another condottiere. I've seen him before.
Well now.
I'm stuck.
Stop a moment.
Oh my gosh, it's so annoying having them on my tail all the time and them throwing things too. Yep, so looted that.
Gabite. 90.
Gabite. I want to collect all the treasure because then, after I collect it, afterwards I will not have to ever come back to these places probably, unless there's a mission or something. I mean, like just for treasure, because you can never have too much money, right, or enough money. Unless the limit here is 99999, but we are still kind of far from that.
Gabite.
I've quite a few different accessories too. Things you may not know you need.
Tailors. I bet you can buy larger bags to carry your equipment from a tailor. Maybe they can even change your outfit too. Among Renaissance merchants, tailors belonged to the new middle class and were paid well for clothing the rich in latest fashions. Many were able to get close to their wealthy clients due to the intimacy of their job and creating lasting ties.
Come, don't be shy.
Yes, doctor.
With rest, and you should be well recovered, friend.
I mean, it is not that much, but you know, we never know how much we will actually need, so. Something is better than nothing, right? So I cannot tell exactly where are the chests over here. Are they inside this building or?
Pesce appena pescato, fresco di giornata. Assaggiate i miei saccati.
I mean, I think they are somewhere down on the ground level. I would assume, otherwise I have no idea.
Frutta e verdura, tutto freschissimo. Chiama amici. E weekly verdura. Well now, lattuga, piselli, fagioli. Venite a provare le delizie del mio orto. Cipolle. È tutto buono.
Okay, nice. So, treasure. Yeah, because I mean, all of this treasure is going to eventually add up, right? To equal more treasure. So every little bit counts. And they say, you know, without without a penny, you cannot have $1 million. But whatever. I do not really like that saying or expression.
Non troverete prezzi migliori.
I mean, it already shows us with an assassin hood on, even though we have not, I guess, officially become an assassin. We are not even wearing any assassin robes, so. For now, we are just collecting money, doing errands, like simple errands, stuff like that. Things of that nature. shoot, that did
Bring
some
me your
damage.
sick and wounded.
I need to make sure I am gaining more than I am spending, so I do not want to spend too much money on the doctor now. But yeah, I also have to be careful from which heights I've fallen. Yeah, I just have to be careful in general. And also, by the way, I did not know this as of recent, but the person, I never really thought about it, actually. I thought maybe it was, who knows, maybe it was Nolan North or something, but no, apparently who voices, Ezio Auditore, or Ezio Auditore da Firenze, is, Roger Craig Smith. I believe that is his full name. And that is the same person who actually voices Kyle Crane in Dying Light. If any of you guys know Dying Light 1 specifically, one of my favorite Dying Light, he voices Crane. He voices Kyle Crane. So, and this is the same voice actor. So I thought that was really awesome when I found out. And I do hear in the tone of his voice the same, well, resemblance. Oh, shoot. So yeah, this in fact is Kyle Crane, but he was Ezio first, Ezio Auditore. But imagine how cool it would be if he voiced both Altair and Ezio. But I also have to say that I love the person who voiced Altair in Assassin's Creed 1. Yeah, I think he did a phenomenal job. He sounded very fitting. I mean, he spoke in English, which I am sure, again, that Altair will not be speaking English. He would be speaking maybe Arabic or something, or, yeah. That was his native language, just like Ezio's native language is supposed to be Italian, but he is speaking English, and sometimes they are mixing Italian words, but they did that on purpose. I mean, even in the lore, I guess, in Assassin's Creed, they explain it, that they did that, well, the people in the game, the characters, and they explained it in the first one. I am not sure if they explain it in this one. I do not think they explain it in this one, but they said that they did that on purpose, because, you know, otherwise Desmond would not, and they would not understand anything, and they would have to just translate. So the Animus has a translating feature built in. So that is how they are able to do that, or to. That is why they are all speaking. Well, mostly English and a little bit of Italian, like tiny bits here and there. Is because of that. Oh.
We run an honest business. No fancy prices. You can't outrun the entire Guardia. Where? Spread out. Hold a minute. Out of my sight. It's not in this group. Niente qui. Merda, I give up.
Yeah, give up.
Not here.
Shoot, no. No! Dang it!
I may be a bit disorganized, but I do know my speed.
Run fast for a gore. Dannato! Get up!
Unfortunately, I started to struggle a little bit with this piece of treasure for some reason.
She must be beautiful.
I want to actually change my objective to point to this treasure first.
Not here. Merda. No.
I'm sure I have just what you need. Somewhere in the back, perhaps.
Salute. Come state?
Going!
Oh, yes! Our master ordered a tortura.
Oh my god, okay, so guess there's no point in me even throwing money.
Get back! Get it!
Hey! Release me!
Hey! Let go!
Ragazzi, let's slip up. You ready?
Dai, vedi. Oh, no, ma che fa? Ma dai, dacci sta cosa.
Non mettere le dita nel naso, bambino!
Get back!
Basta! Stronzi!
Madre santa, dentro lì!
Leave me alone. Jesus, guards and soldiers or whatever are so annoying. Look, they barely give any florins. 3? Come on. I mean, I get that they are not treasure boxes, but still. Now I need the doctor because I am very low on health. Thank you, doctor.
I've done what I could, but perhaps you should avoid the deeds that brought you here.
90.
Yes, I agree. I am really trying to avoid them. Believe me. He probably will not believe me. So how do I get the treasure in here, I wonder?
Come, don't be shy.
Nota bene that if you should buy 2 or more...
Oh shoot. What is he selling? Who is this? Oh.
I will find something more to your liking next time, sir. Where is he from? That one looks familiar.
Now where is...
No need to be shy. Come forward.
Forgive me, sir. I meant more.
There are enemies at every step. What am I supposed to do?
What's his problem? Why can't he walk like everyone else? Where do you think he's from? Napoli?
Oh shoot. Ezio. Oh, hold on a second. I believe that I cannot... Are those the ones that I'm looking for? Yeah, I believe I cannot get those because I need to, I think, unlock some kind of ability where I can jump higher, or maybe I am mistaken. Hold on a second. No, but if it tells me that I can unlock a... No! Shoot! I'm so sorry, Ezio. Dang it! Why the heck did that happen? Well, you know, it was kind of your fault, Ezio, honestly, because we were climbing, and then I thought you were just going to jump to the other hook or whatever. Did I lose some of my money? How much? I think that is how much I had, right? No, but this is wrong. If this is showing me that there's treasure here, and this is, I guess, technically it counts as the beginner area or first area, I should be able to get these. So maybe I was just doing it wrong. I just took the wrong path or way. There we go. I mean, that was what I was trying, or what we were trying to do for the first time around. How could you make such a colossal mistake, Ezio? Good thing, you know, that did not actually count, and it was just desynchronization, because, you know, Ezio, that obviously does not happen to Ezio. No, how would I get down? Oh, boy. Okay, so, and the last bit of treasure is over here, seems like. And I hope that's saved, so then we will never have to climb that wall again.
There, on him.
But they all want something from me. What do you all want from me? I am not even touching you. Lightning strike. Oh. What is that about? Guess while we disappear, let me quickly, you know, pauses it. Sprint for 100 meters. Yeah, I guess, see, we have already done that.
Attenzione! It has come to the attention of the Signoria that the young men have been climbing the city's buildings for sport. While not illegal per se, remember, it is only divertimento until someone breaks a leg.
But then they speak English with Italian accents, I guess, so. The Animus really produced that authentic experience of.
Why would anyone carry on like that?
Well, there is actually a reason. I am looking for treasure. No, I wanted to. Mm. Attention of the city god. I think we passed through here actually before, and but you see, I did not know that those chests were there, so I could have gotten them even then, and then we would not have to go back here now. But how could I have known, right? There was no way of knowing. Oh, there's a feather, and I think I heard another feather in that spot over there. So. At least I guess Ezio is getting a lot of exercise, which he does not really need, but well, I guess exercise is always good, regardless, right? But too much exercise can be bad. Shoot. Maybe I should just get up here fully and then see what. Oh, was this one? What was glowing or shimmering, sparkling? Well, making that sound, that voice. Yeah. Well, let us go to the memory start then, since we have done a lot of side things, and now I guess it is time for us to proceed with our memories, right? Before we can also unlock glyphs, relives. Maybe it would be easier to actually spot these feathers at night too, if looking for feathers. But you can spot them during the day too. I guess it is not that big of a deal.
Life expectancy? About 5 more years, I wager.
She had 16 for it. Wow. Not bad. You did not even get that much looting enemies. How do I... Where's this mission? Was it on the roof, or... No, maybe it isn't here. Yeah. In our palazzo.
Father? Federico!
No! No! I'm
sorry,
Can I... Ah, shoot! Let me try to quit for a second, guys. I know this may seem kind of stupid, but I want to really Hopefully something saved, but archers. Desmond. Okay, good. Well, now I am ready. Yeah, there was a reason why I did that, guys. I think he... Okay, so now I know what to do. I was ready, but I did not think he would be that fast. Jeez. White ring, sanctuary, in this room. Pickpocket, fire, hiding spot, Carter, archer.
Father? Federico!
Oh!
Ezio! Thank God!
Yes.
What happened? Where is everyone?
They took your father and brothers to the Palazzo della Signoria, to prison.
And my mother, my sister.
Ezio.
Claudia. Are you all right?
Yes, but Mother... She's in shock. When she resisted...
It's not safe here. Is there some place you can take them?
Yes, to my sisters.
Good, do that. In the meantime, I'll go see my father.
Be careful, Messer Ezio. The guards were looking for you as well.
Jailbird. Reach Giovanni's cell at the top of the Palazzo della Signora and find out why he has been imprisoned. Climb the Palazzo Tower to Giovanni's cell. Notoriety. Being notorious means guards are suspicious of you and will react to your actions or presence. Yeah, that is basically what has been happening now. Detection. When the meter fills with yellow, it means the guards are investigating. When it fills with red, it means that they are about to attack. I hope not. But yeah, see, those interactions are so cool, but you couldn't miss them, I guess, if you are not fast enough. I want to, of course, get all of them, but listen, I mean, I do not know these cutscenes by heart, so you see, you have basically in that instance you had a second, maybe even not even a second, like a nanosecond or a fraction of a second to react there. So I do not see how anyone could react that fast in that situation or in that cutscene, unless they are, you know, unless they have already played this game before, or I do not know, are in slow motion, because I honestly do not see any possible way of getting that normally. And yeah, I wanted to show that off. When falling, press and hold circle to grasp a nearby ledge.
Notice to all foreign merchants within the glorious Republic's walls. The città, in its wisdom, has elected to raise a nominal levy on all export grain registered through any of the arti maggiori.
This is not where I'm supposed to go, or... Ooh. See, that kind of saved me. How do I get up there, though, then? Maybe it's from here? Interesting.
That's certainly adventurous.
That's certainly adventurous.
Yes, you have said that before.
Get down, strong soul! Raju, you think you can escape? Oh, your breath.
There is a feather up here, so I wanted to also get that.
You should not be up here. Leave! Laggiù, stop him, ragazzi! There! Put that dog down! Let me go!
Yeah, they barely give any money, Florence.
Ezio. Father, what's happened?
Took a bit of a beating, but I'm all right. What of your mother and sister?
Safe now.
Aneta took it?
Yes. Wait. You knew this would happen?
Not the way it did, and not this soon. Doesn't matter now.
What do you mean? Explain!
There's no time. Listen closely. Return to the house. In my office is a hidden door. Use your talent to find it. Beyond lies a chest. Take everything you find inside. Much of it may seem strange to you, but all of it is important. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these documents to Mr. Roberto. He was with me in the office this morning.
The Gonfalonieri, I remember. Now please, tell me what's happening. Are the Pazzi behind this? There was a note for you at the beginning. It said go, Ezio. Go now.
Okay. Hold on, but I think there is something up there, though. Maybe a feather. If I remember correctly, or because I mean, some locations I can guess approximately if feathers are going to be there or not. So, and I'm assuming that maybe up here. No, okay, I thought there was. Maybe there is there. Oh, huh. I really thought there was going to be a feather here. So. Maybe there is going to be one later? I have no idea. Oh, whatever.
Is recruiting volunteers for the road patrols and city reserves. Why serve with mercenary condottieri when you could uphold the honor of the Republic?
He'll hurt someone pulling stunts like that.
Worry about yourself. Well, probably that is what he is worried about. Family heirloom. Recover Giovanni's documents and deliver them to Uberto Alberti. Find the hidden room.
Father said there was a door here.
Use Eagle Vision to display your information about your surroundings.
Bring this to Messer Roberto.
Giovanni Auditore. Father has sealed this letter. It would be wrong of me to open it. Weapon selection. Press. Select your sword.
Traditore! Hey, what's with the swords? Aren't you supposed to arrest me?
No.
Damn! What do you want then?
Get away! Hey,
Down to select your fists. Oh, interesting. Okay. So is that always the case, or would be the case?
Of men.
State attenti.
now, friend! Here the customer is always right. Come here. There's something here.
It's better for you to die cleanly now, traitor.
Well, they tried to kill me first, so... What does it say here? Oh, this is objective, and we are...
Ezio Auditore? What are you doing here at this hour?
I don't...
Wait, child. Take a breath. Collect your thoughts.
My father and brothers have been imprisoned. I was told to bring you this.
Ah. I see now. It's a misunderstanding, Ezio. I'll clear everything up.
How?
The documents you've given me contain evidence of a conspiracy. against your family, and against the city. I'll present these papers at their hearing in the morning, and they'll be released.
Thank you, Signore.
Of course, my child. Do you need a place to stay? You're more than welcome here.
No, grazie. I'll meet you at the piazza.
Don't worry, Ezio. Everything is going to be fine.
We'll see. Family heirloom. Synchronize. If you say so, so you say. You say. Assassin robes acquired. Broken hidden blade acquired.
We pride ourselves on delivering good quality.
Codex page acquired.
I want him caught now.
My God. Leave me alone. They are so. So I am supposed to go over here. Okay, give me just 1 second, guys. Do something quickly.
$90.
Hello, guys. Guys, I'm here. Do not worry, I have not gone for a while. Just give me a few more moments. guys, hello everyone. I am back. Unfortunately, I probably will be able to play only for, or continue playing and live streaming for maybe 10 minutes, 10 more minutes, or maybe even less, because again, it is morning today, and you know, and since today is still a weekday, Friday, and I have also things to do tomorrow and earlier in the day, so during the day, so I probably, unfortunately, will have to end it maybe after this memory sequence or something. But of course, I am having a lot of fun, and hope you guys are having fun also, watching me. And hope. Whoa, shoot! Jeez, Ezio, come on.
I've distilled an elixir of lead and pomegranate, ideal for the liver.
Oh, thank you. I will take that elixir.
That should feel better soon.
Yes. Come on, come on.
So sorry, I must have forgotten my medication.
Why would anyone... Next week's public mass with the cardinal will...
Last man standing. Attend the acquittal of Petruccio, Giovanni, and
have to
Federico.
be cancelled due to a small outbreak of plague.
Attend the acquittal.
Pray for his recovery.
Heralds. Rebecca, 84. If a herald tries to draw attention to your assassinations, I bet you can bribe him to keep quiet. Proclamations, local laws, news, market days, and advertisements were all called out by heralds. Since many Renaissance Italians could not read, special laws had to be put in place to protect them from the crowd due to the extreme display of unhappiness following the announcement of tax increases.
And the confinement of the dead death to the small, unimportant village he was in.
Giovanni Auditore, you and your accomplices stand accused of the crime of treason. Have you any evidence to counter this charge?
Yes, the documents that were delivered to you last night.
I'm afraid I know nothing of these documents.
He's lying!
Need to get closer.
In the absence of any compelling evidence to the contrary, I am bound to pronounce you guilty. You and your collaborators are hereby sentenced to death.
You are the traitor, Roberto, and one of them. You may take our lives this day, but we will have yours in return, I swear! We will!
Father! There! Grab the boy! He's one of them!
I'll kill you for what you've done!
Guards! Arrest him!
Abatete. Better run, boy. Fast. Baku, get him! There! Where do you think you're going?
Hurt someone. 90.
What the heck? Why am I stuck?
And put your eyes out first. Stop your eyes. Faster!
Pain of betrayal. Last man standing. Yes, that was really a pain to watch for Ezio especially. Memory 1 synced, synchronized, sequence 1 complete? Is that what it said? Taunt. When locked onto an enemy, press triangle to taunt them. Republica.
I've got a little request for you. I've identified several strange markings that I've discovered right across Renaissance Italy. Now, I don't know what they're doing there, but I want you to help me find out. Rebecca has marked their general location in the database with an eye icon, and she's made them glow as well. Keep an eye out.
Sure.
Sir Ezio, thank God. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I couldn't stop them, Annetta. I tried, I swear. But there were so many guards.
Please, come with me. We need to get you off the streets.
What of my mother and sister?
They're safe. I'll bring you to them.
No, it's too dangerous for us to travel together. Tell me where to go and I'll meet you there.
My sister's house, just north of the Duomo.
I'm on my way.
Meet Annetta at her sister's house. Annetta. Date of birth, 1457. Profession, servant. The Auditore's families live in servant. Annetta had one of the few respectable jobs allow lower class Renaissance women. Rich families seldom had more than one or two servants. Most were young, sometimes children. Many hoped their masters would help raise their standing, but usually turnover was rapid. Ultimately, very little is known about Annetta's life. She passed on without making a mark on history. That is unfortunate, I guess.
Provare le delizie del mio orto. Don't be shy. I only
Alrighty, being notorious means guards are suspicious of you and will react to your presence. Protection. Shoot, well, they are everywhere. I think I am going the right way.
Looks like a chicken trying to avoid the pot. Eccolo! Get him!
No! Oh, shoot, okay. Good.
What's he here for? I am left this man. Last word. You think you can escape? That could be used before. Let's have a closer look.
Maybe I can quickly get this viewpoint, but I will not be starting this memory, guys, because unfortunately, as I said, it is already 6:46 for me, so I have to, end this before 7 o'clock. So, 7 of the clock, I should say, or 7:07:00. I do not have to, but, you know, I am choosing to for a few different reasons. Synchronize. Okay, yeah, let us synchronize this at least. So then the next time when we play this again, which will hopefully be very soon, maybe even tomorrow, guys. Depending on my schedule. I think I hear, do I hear a feather? I thought I heard a feather, or I'm hearing a feather somewhere. It probably is somewhere around here. Or maybe it is a glyph, right? Because we have to watch out for glyphs now, too. A roast of culture. One of those strange glyphs Sean mentioned is on this landmark. You should go find it. Opened in 1465, La Rosa Colta, the plucked rose, quickly became essential to Florentine life. The women there were known for being upper class. They were educated in poetry and the arts, as well as sexual intercourse. Like a brothel, it was not rare to see members of the Signora at La Rosa Colta, and even on occasion a Medici or a Medici. Yeah, unfortunately, I will have to stop there, guys, or pause for now. Exit game, yeah. So yeah, so hopefully next time we will resume. Yeah. I hope to see you there, guys, and thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like and subscribe if you are watching this on YouTube or any other platform besides Twitch. Yeah. But anyway, thank you and goodbye. See you next time, guys.